Hello, this is Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios, and you're watching the IPO Corner, a weekly show dedicated to IPO market performance with important information about listing companies. Now, before investing in shares, investors need to understand the business prospects and the operations in detail, such as future risks and returns. This can include changing the IPO price or issuance date as the companies see fit. Australia's stock market is pulling in a growing slice of global investors' funds as the prospect of big dividends, relatively defensive performance, and exposure to China's reopening attracts cash despite a looming domestic slowdown. Australia's $2.3 trillion bank and miner-dominated S&P ASX 200 index has the highest dividend-to-stock price ratio among major markets and has outperformed nearly all its developed market peers in 2022. Now, last year was the third in a row to show net foreign inflows into Australia, with more than $5.2 billion entering in the 10 months to October. That's according to Lipper Equity Fund Flows figures. It'll be interesting to see what 2023 has in store for the Australian market. Well, on that note, let us look at the IPO listings scheduled for the week, according to the ASX website. First off, High-Tech Metals is an Australian unlisted public company incorporated in Western Australia on the 11th of February last year. The company was formed for the purpose of acquiring 100% of the properties forming in the Werner Lake project, a cobalt project located in northwestern Ontario in Canada within the Kenora mining district. High-Tech Metals has undertaken a $5.5 million public offering at a 20 cents issue price. According to the ASX, the company plans to list on the 10th of January. Westar Capital is the lead manager for the ASX listing. Moving on, and VHM is an Australian-owned and operated unlisted public mineral sands and rare earth company. It's proposing to develop Goshen mineral sands and rare earth project located in the Loddon-Mallee region of Victoria, within the rural city of Swan Hill and the Gannawarra Shire. VHM has undertaken a $30 million public offering at $1.34 issue price. According to the ASX, the company plans to list on the 10th of January. Canaccord Genuity is the lead manager for the ASX listing. Well, it's time to wrap up the IPO Corner show, but let me share this critical information first. Before investing in IPOs, investors must check the company's credibility and track record. Risk appetite level varies by investors, and you need to consider factors such as analyst views, brokerage ratings, industry outlook, financial performance, and peer reviews before making an investment decision. It's also important to note that companies can change the IPO price or issuance date as they see fit. Well, that's all for now for the IPO Corner show. Stay tuned to Kalkine. We've got many more shows to share with you with live updates across the economy, markets and sectors. This is Rachel signing off for now.